So I'm here on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, and I tell you something, I'm having a total blast from the past. You see, back in the day, I was shooting Minute to Win It down here at the Sunset Gower Studios. And when we'd wrap, well, we'd come down to check out this joint for great pizza and beer. You're gonna love it. This is Delancey Pizza and Bar.
Pizza Hut?
It is a little gem in the center of historic Hollywood.
This takes me back to Italy with a stopover in New York.
Which was exactly what NYC transplant George A.D. had in mind when he opened in 2008.
The whole idea was New York City, Lower East Side Italian restaurant.
So he created the right recipes, and now he has Chef David Luevano dishing up his vision.
Calamari up?
This food is legit.
It is legit. Legit's perfect.
Gramercy up?
The Gramercy is pizza nirvana.
Only place you could get multiple forms of pork on a pizza and it still feels light.
The guanciale on it really adds something special.
The guanciale, the pork cheeks. This
Pork cheeks.
is just a great ratio of fat to meat to flavor, and we're gonna cure it and use it on the
On
pizza.
the pizza as a topping.
Yeah, admit hello. Red chili flake, black pepper,
Some salt, the sugar,
a little curing salt, and
fresh thyme.
rub this all over the meat, and then throw the thyme up on top of it,
Wrap it up for a whole week.
and it's just gonna start pulling moisture out.
After it's been cured, we wash all the salt off.
And then we're ready to slice
Yeah.
it thin and throw it on the pizza.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, make the dough so just enough gluten to stay together.
But we're gonna add pizza sauce.
Whole milk mozzarella.
Yes. We're gonna add the pepperoni, sorpressata, bacon,
I know beer is not gonna go good with this at all.
do sausage.
A lot of people don't put raw sausage on top of a pizza because you gotta have your timing right. But when it starts to cook and it starts to render, all that fat and flavor is gonna stay right on top of it. That's why this pizza is so rocking. I remember having this when I was shooting down the street. And then the guanciale.
Guanciale.
We good?
We're good.
At what temp we running that oven at?
550.
550. Look at that. See the guanciale just melts right into it? That's the pizza I remember.
We do a garlic infused olive oil. Slice it.
Nice looking pie. That's a lot going on, man. And the guanciale, the sausage, I mean, just all these components start to cook down. It creates so much flavor, more flavor than normal. Real deal, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the Gramercy pizza.
I mean, everything just works perfectly together.
I love the crust. Crust is what makes a pizza anywhere.
Angalari and gnocchi, pick it up.
It's really tasty food, but it's also just a place you can just relax and have a beer and enjoy yourself.
The variety changes all the time.
Yeah, you watch out because this place gets packed. The party's great. I left here late
Yeah,
a
thank you.
few times.
You don't necessarily think of it as a restaurant, more of a bar, it feels like.
Right.
But then when you come in and you get these dishes,
Gnocchi Wild Boar?
Wild boar gnocchi.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite dishes here.
So let's get it going.
This wild boar leg.
Got it.
So salt, pepper.
So we'll sear this off on both sides.
Take it out. Add the mirepoix.
We're gonna sweat all those.
Let it caramelize. Then add red wine. Deglaze it. Chicken stock.
You can see a little bit of that fat floating to the top of that chicken stock. That's how I knew he made it in-house. And a little water.
Just so it has enough liquid.
Drop these back in, bring them to a simmer. Then we're gonna go into the oven at 350 for about 3 hours.
Yes, till it's tender and it falls apart on its
And then
own.
will you strain that sauce and use that reduction with
Yeah.
the gnocchi?
Yeah.
Okay, chef.
So now we're gonna make our gnocchi.
So we've got our rice potatoes, nice and light and tender.
Yes, sir. We add eggs to it.
A little salt.
I just want it wet enough so I could actually make a dough. So now I'm gonna add 2 cups of flour. We roll them out, we cut them off to about 1 inch.
This is about as loose and as light as you could possibly get it.
Little pillows, I call them. Get these boiling.
Got a delicate hand. And let those go for what?
Around 4 minutes until they float up.
All right.
So I'm gonna brown them on both sides.
While that's going, you want me to shred and eat the wild boar, correct?
Correct.
Oh!
Just so I can make the sauce and add the reduction, some fresh sage leaves, some olives.
Mount it with a little butter.
Just gotta reduce the sauce and add the gnocchis. Okay, and then we just finish it off.
A little fried sage. Brother, this gnocchi, I'm surprised that it can even survive sitting on the fork, because once you put it in your mouth,
Melts.
it's gone. You get a little bit of that texture from when you pan sauteed it, which is nice because sometimes gnocchi can just be so mushy. Now we're into the wild boar, the jus from the braising liquid. And the brininess of the olive really adds that extra dimension. This dish is smoking, dude. Fantastic.
Gnocchi on the window.
These are little pillows of perfection.
The wild boar gives it a very strong flavor profile.
Playing the clams.
The environment that they create here has made this kind of a second home.
I dig it, man. Congratulations. Nice place.
Thank you.
Glad we finally made it back.
So was this a great road trip or what? But don't you worry, I got plenty more joints to find all over this country. I'll be looking for you next time on